Okay, so first of all, let's practice what we studied before. Tell me.
Otu.
No, wait. 37 in Igbo.
Iri atọ na asaa.
Okay. What is 59?
Ise.
I mean 59. Okay, some of you wanted to see the books that my kids read. They read a combination of Spanish books and English books. So, where do we start from? Okay, this one. Some of them are school books, though. Like these ones here. I think they're school books. Some of them. Anyway, yeah, I think like this flute. So this one is Una Aventura Super Guay. A very fun adventure. Yeah, this one is Spanish. And if you're an adult and you're learning Spanish, you can also read children's Spanish books. It's a good way to learn. And then this one is David Williams, The Midnight Gang. It has cleaned off. You know, these books are quite old. The Midnight Gang by David Williams. They are obsessed with David Williams books. And then another David Williams, Awful Auntie. This one is Oyos whatever. I think this one maybe it's a school book. What is climate change? Another Spanish book, Un Chico Super Guay, a very fun guy. Another David Williams, Gangster Granny. Yeah, any David Williams books. So it looks like a school book. El Super Zorro, school book, I guess. This one is a novel, Como Mulo. It's a Spanish book. This one is Kamsi's school planner. Yeah, they use school planners here. This one is a dictionary. This one is Hamlet. I think you must have heard us talking about this Hamlet some time ago. So this one is school book. I don't know what this is. La Rosa de los Vientos. This must be a school book. Igbo. The book they used to learn Igbo. That my mommy brought for them on one of the occasions she came here. So this is Igbo book that they used to learn Igbo. And then you have Good Night Stories for Rebel Girls. Kamsi read this one as well. It doesn't matter that they put girls there. Good Night Stories for Rebel Girls. All these books, the English books, I bought from Amazon. Yeah, but the Spanish ones we can also buy from Amazon or from the supermarket here. Good Night Stories for Rebel Girls 2. Stories for Boys Who Dare to Be Different. I mean, these three books cover some people that I'm not particularly interested in my children reading about, but yeah, it's literature anyway. So, reading it. And then down here, these books are very old. Okay, these ones, I think these ones are recent, kind of recent, maybe last year. This is, what's the name? Somebody tore off the back. Greg's Diary. Diario de Greg. It's a Spanish book. Then David Williams, World's Worst Teachers. Then World's Worst Parents. This one, after reading it, they was yabbing me, yabbing us with with what she wrote there. World's Worst Children. 3. World's Worst Children. All by David Williams. All my money don't finish for David Williams books. Demon Dentist. The number 2 of this one should be somewhere. I don't know. But yeah. Once they finish reading this series, this World's Worst, whatever, World's Worst. And you know David Williams, he has a way of marketing the books in here, you see? He'll just put the rest here, and once they see, they will want to, I want this one, I want this one. You see, they've literally bought all these ones here or something. See this one on Kamsi's bed. Narnia. Kamsi reads at night, like when he wants to sleep, he'll be reading. So even in Neddy as well, both of them. So there's one here. There must be one on Neddy's bed. Let me go and check in her room. You see, that's where this one is. I told you. Neddy is rereading it because they read these books several times. They'll finish reading it while they're waiting for me to buy more. They're reading more, even though they've outgrown these ones. But yeah, that's how they read at night before they, while they're counting sheep, they'll be reading till sleep comes. I'm going to return the shoes with Kamsi. I'm not returning all of them, I'm just returning 3 of them.
3?
Yeah, just 3, but I don't have a carton or a box at home big enough to contain 3 shoes with their boxes, But this one is too big. The 6 pairs of shoes came in this box, and I'm returning 3 with this box. So yeah, they have a drop-off center over there. Hola, buenas tardes. Para devolución.
¿Para dónde?
Use.
De UPS.
UPS,
¿Esta es la etiqueta?
Sí.
Dime por favor un número de teléfono para que te mande un mensaje.
635.
Te mandan un mensaje, ¿vale?
Vale. Ya está, ¿no?
Sí.
Hasta luego.
Adiós. Are we going like somewhere this weekend? Like for a barbecue or something?
For a barbecue?
Yes.
I don't know. I didn't prepare anything. I know that there's barbecue stuff at home, but it won't be enough. I didn't prepare anything. To be honest, I didn't know that tomorrow is a public holiday. Yeah, I didn't know.
No, me too.
It was your daddy that came back, and what did he say? He said something about, in fact, it was Neddy that was asking him, are we going to the supermarket? And I was in the room wondering why Neddy was asking about the supermarket on a Thursday. But I didn't give it much thought until my husband came into the room and he said something about weekend and all that. Yeah, there's something that he usually says on Fridays, so like weekend, and I was like, is tomorrow a public holiday? He was like, yes. So tomorrow we'll be going out, but not for a barbecue because I didn't prepare for anything. We're going to the city center tomorrow because it's the official fiesta. Like every Spanish city, major city, has a festival. So it's the official festival of where we live, this city where we live in. It's a 2-week-long festival. Yeah, but tomorrow is the official kickoff day. So we'll go to the city center to watch the opening.
We'll go to the city?
Yeah, we'll go.
What's the...
Tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, which time?
I think it's in the evening. I don't know. I'll go and look at the timetable now.
The next day.
Okay. Where is the whiteboard marker?
Here.
Is it right?
Yes.
Is this?
I can't find the black one.
This marker is not it. Okay, so first of all, let's practice what we studied before.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to tell me the
Numbers.
first person pronoun.
Or mu.
Yes.
Or mu. Mm-hmm. And
Eh.
the plural.
Ani.
Anyi is true.
Ani.
Anyi.
Ani.
Anyi.
And the second person.
G
Singular.
or I.
G-O-E.
Sorry.
G-O-E.
Gi.
G-O-E.
Gi o ka about G. Gi
G-O-E.
or E. Okay.
E. E.
Mm-hmm.
Ha.
Plural.
And I mean,
Uno.
And plural.
I thought you were going to say
And
that.
plural of
Uno.
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 Yes.
I thought you were going to say the third person. That's what I said.
Okay, the third person.
Ha. Or ya.
No.
Ya.
Ya and O or O.
Or yeah.
And later is
Depending on the usage. Yeah.
Ha.
ha.
And plural is
Ha.
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 Okay.
Ha.
Okay, so now numbers. Tell me.
O2.
No.
Wait. 37 in Igbo.
Again.
Iri. Ato. Na. Asa.
Okay.
Ato. No ato.
What is 59?
Digo yo, por favor. Ise.
Eh?
I mean,
59.
sorry. Iri ise na. Eterno.
Yes. Yes, you did
I
it.
can't hear you.
I
Say it with confidence.
Ise. I mean, iri ise na. Iterete.
Iterete. Okay, what is 74?
74. Iri. Asa. Na.
70 what?
Ano.
Biasa na no. Where is the doctor? So, today
Yeah.
we are going to learn the 6 W's. You know the 6 W's in
Yes.
English?
Yes.
Wait.
Who?
6 W's. Nah, this thing doesn't write well.
Only I can
6
find
W's. You have your notes, no?
it. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
So what are the 6 W's? Now they tell me one.
Who?
Who? This is the W.
What?
What?
Who? What? Where? Those are the ones.
Where?
And comes to the rest.
How and with
How?
who? Sorry, who?
When?
When is true.
When? And
Ha. Ano.
why?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Is it why?
Yes, is why.
Yes, why. Yay.
So let's start with who. You can say
Oh.
Onyenwe Ifa.
What does that mean?
Who owns this thing? Whose slippers is this? Something like that.
Oh, mommy.
Oh, mommy. Exactly. Oh, mommy. So, or on. Onye. When. Ifa. Where we come from, we can say Ifa. Other people can say Iha,
What does that mean?
depending on dialect.
What does that mean?
Whose slippers is whose is this?
No, I mean, what does Ifa?
Ifa or Iha is this thing.
Uh,
This thing. Ifa. This thing without mentioning the name of the thing.
who?
You understand?
Yes, it's like
It's like
friends basically.
Onye-
When you want to say
so
something.
you
Onyenwe
mean-
Ifa.
Yeah.
Ife is thing. Is this. Ife like this specific thing. You understand? Or Ihe depending on the dialect. Like people from our area say Ife. Some people say Ihe. I think your daddy's most they say Ihe.
And what does
In my place, we even say in Agolo. We say Ife. There's a way we say Ife. It's not really F, like a clear F. It's like you're blowing out air. Ife, Ife, Ife,
Ive.
Ife, Ife.
What does that mean?
This thing.
The thing is Ife
So,
something.
And
Ife
thing is-
means
and
this
thing-
thing or this.
Ife is thin. Ife, Ife, is this thing.
Okay.
And A is thing.
No, I is not thin. Ife is thin.
Is
is
this.
But you have to like you're specifically saying this particular thing that you're holding or you're looking at.
With and that thing this
Onye fella
mommy.
this plate.
Mommy. Mommy.
Oh, mommy.
But in then how do you write that thing in Agulu? How do you write it?
Ife.
Yeah, how do you write it?
You write it like this, but you pronounce it like based on pronunciation. But if we are writing it on social media, we write it like this. Ife with an H. So that the person will know that you're speaking the dialect. That's how we write it. If you're writing, then some people will write Ive. Like Oka people will say Ive.
With
But
V.
once you understand Igbo, you begin to understand all those small variations in dialects. You know, Igbo is complicated. I'm trying my best to teach you this Igbo.
We know that it's complicated. I mean,
But
I search love and it's a long word. I don't know.
Love.
Yes.
Ifunanya.
Yes, that.
Yes. Google
I
Translate.
see.
Google Translate does not
You
always get
search
it right.
another word with 3 letters and it put something with 10 or something.
10.
They you know
Yes, because in Igbo, a lot of words actually you cannot
Like
not
pen.
have one word equivalent in Igbo. You have to use a phrase to say.
like pen. You wanted to know that pen is a long word in Igbo.
Like it's actually
Jesus.
2 words.
But
That's why you hear it a lot when we're talking. Like I and your daddy, we use a lot of English words in between. What is Guinea?
Ogini.
Guinea.
What is read?
What is it means what?
Ogini.
Because you hear that all the time. Guinea. So just what on its own is Guinea. In question. Here with question mark. Guinea. So if I ask you, or Guinea, you can say
Not-
honor or something.
Onwero. Very good. You see, you guys are learning fast. Yeah, you can say Onwero when there's nothing happening. Onwero or Onwegi. Like I said, like I say, I want to be teaching you people one so that you can start speaking just one. You later, even when somebody speaks another dialect, you pick it up when you learn it. When you learn the one you want to learn or the one that is spoken where you are from. Onwegi. You can say Onwero or Onwegi. Both of them are correct. Or you can say, maybe you're frowning and I say Ogini. You say, I'm tired. Like they always say, I'm tired.
All that is, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
What does hungry mean?
Ago. Nah, go.
What does hungry
Like,
mean?
ago is hunger. Hunger is
Yeah.
hungry me.
So for example, is
I am tired is
tired. Na agum.
Ike. Like one word, Ike Gorum. Ike Wagum.
No.
No,
Ike Gorum. Ike Gorum.
Only she searched something and Ike was there and it's not like a very familiar word. That's
I've told you, stop using Google Translate to translate Igbo. Just do the
Ow.
one. Just follow the one I teach you here. Okay. Ike is power. Goro is finish. That
So-
it has to do with
so
finish.
that
So
whole
Ike Goro, like your power. Just assume that your power is battery. And it's how battery is going down.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the battery, my battery is finished. Something like that.
But
This is what
but
literally
in
means.
I'm
Come.
hungry.
What is your name?
Guinea.
Guinea.
You people know this one. You must know this one. If you don't know this one, I'm going to tell somebody to pick pin now.
No. What is your name?
You don't know what is your name?
Yes,
wait.
it's Kedu. Kedu.
No.
Because it's only man. It's like How are you? Fine.
What is your name? You people know it.
Afambu. I no, the question.
The question. That's what I'm asking you. The question. You know it. Come on.
I don't remember.
You
The
have to.
answer is
Afambo.
No, the answer is Afambu.
But what is the question?
Guinea.
Madre mia, these children.
Wait, let's see.
This is what I say here all the time.
Get up again.
I told you that sometimes that kedu can mean what. For instance, kedu can also mean where, depending on usage. So we can put kedu here, in fact.
That's what Google was saying.
What is there's a way you use kedu in Igbo land. You get to.
But kedu can also be how, no? Because how is your name is kedu.
For instance, kedu can mean who.
Yeah.
In a way, like you say, like instead of saying onye na ako, I should have said it the first time, yeah.
Okay.
Onye na ako. Kedu can come before the onye. You can say kedu onye na ako. You understand? It still means who. I don't know how else to put it. It's not going to come alone. Okay, let me put an X here. Kedu with something. Okay? It will always be kedu with something. And then you can also say gini bo afa ge. For instance, both of them mean the same thing. I can say kedu afa ge, or I can say gini bo afa ge. You understand? I'm asking the same question. Kedu afa ge.
Just like in different.
Gini bo afa ge.
Just in different dialect or in different way.
Different form. Different. Let me just say different form. I can ask you, what are you doing? For instance, I can ask it in two ways. I can say, Gini ki na-eme? Gini ka I na-eme? I can also say, Kedu ife I na-eme? You understand? You see how that kedu came with something else. I cannot say kedu I na-eme. No. I cannot say that it won't mean what again. But I have to add something to it, like kedu ife I na-eme. You see how this was gini ka I na-eme and kedu ife I na-eme. So both of them mean the same thing in Igbo land.
The next day.
So in my supermarket vlog, Didi asked me what this fruit tasted like. And do you know that day we forgot to buy some to taste it, so today I'm buying it. Nispero, according to Ned.
The next morning.
Good morning, guys. It's almost 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. We're going to have akara for breakfast today. I soaked these beans last night. If you remember these beans, these black-eyed beans that we can buy here in Spain, is very tough. So I usually soak it the night before, or at least 3 hours before I can peel it. And yeah, this soaking doubles as soaking it for the blender as well. So once I peel it now, it's ready to be blended. I have the akamo here. I don't know, I think I showed this akamo when it was in the freezer before, so I brought it out last night as well, because akamo is best made when it's at room temperature. You don't want it cold, so it's at room temperature now. So yeah, let's get to work. This is my real face, so yeah, I woke up, washed my face, put on my scrub. I usually put it on and then I'll wear it while making this, and after that, when I'm going to shower, maybe before I have breakfast, because I don't want to be eating with this thing on my face before the thing will enter my mouth. Yeah. So yeah, who is coming to help me? I don't have energy. You guys know I'm getting old. Whenever I say this, some people laugh. You guys don't know how old I am on these streets. Eh? You guys don't know that if I started early, I should have been a grandma by now. Hi, why could I leave me on this YouTube? Try. This is how fast it is to peel with this mortar. That's why it's my favorite. I prefer it to using a blender because once you're done with this bag, every single bean seed is peeled. But the blender, see? Clean. 12 minutes. Everything. Peeling it and decanting the skin. Only 5 minutes. 5 minutes at most in that mixer. That's one of the mistakes that people make. They mix it to stupor. It becomes too fluffy. Like the oil is not hot enough. Some of them are sinking away before they come out. But normally it just floats on top. So, you know, the last time we went grocery shopping, we saw this fruit, Nispero. I think I found the name in English. I'll put it on the screen. So this is my first time seeing this fruit. Lady said it's Nispero. I'm going to show Didi. This is for Didi. Didi asked me what it tastes like. But we didn't buy it on that day. I don't know what happened. Normally we would have bought it to try it. Ooh, this is what the inside looks like. Wow. It has these 3 nuts inside and then a soft part. Didi, don't let my akara burn. I'm guessing that you can eat the skin because it's soft like mango. What does it taste like? The skin separates easily. See? See? I'm trying to think of a fruit that it tastes like. See? Peels off easily, so maybe you're supposed to peel it off. Does anybody know about this fruit? How do you eat it? Do you peel it off? And then got the seed. Let me try and see. The seed is like bitter cola, exactly. Like, not the taste, it's tasteless, but it's like the texture of bitter cola with the skin of bitter cola as well. See, it's like bitter cola, very soft. But I'm not going to eat it because we'll feed a worm. So yeah, what does it taste like? It's not bitter, it's not sweet. Maybe like peach plum kind of. Yeah, peach plum family. That's where it's at. Let's check their caramel. Hey, before I burn their food.
Okay. It's not yet brown at the bottom. Yeah. So, how are you guys doing? How do you normally spend your weekend where you live here? We woke up around 9. In fact, I woke up early today because of this akara, because it's a long process. Like now it's 25 minutes to 10. So I started making the akara at about, I actually started peeling it at about 12 minutes to 9. Yeah. So, how do you guys spend your weekend? We sleep in during the weekends. My kids, they just woke up now. My husband, I guess he's still sleeping. And then, yeah, if not for this akara, I would still have been sleeping. Normally we eat pancakes on Sundays. Some of you already know this, but from time to time I give them a mommy's treat of akara. So that's what we're having today. It's smelling, oh, akara is smelling like the streets of Enugu when we were young. Sunday morning, when you're coming back from church, you can smell the akara from Akara Woman. The gummed body. You know, all those hydrocarbon chains. Please don't do this thing that I'm doing. I've made the akamu. Oh, it's too thick. Yeah. Make it very thick and add more water if necessary. By the time you add milk, it will come down to the perfect consistency. Okay, we need to go and eat, eh?
Later.
Look at this. You see this lotion that you guys know that I use? This lotion, the problem with this lotion is that I don't think I don't know whether the straw, is it straw? Can I boy her? Can I boy her? Didn't mean or straw? You don't know if the straw reached here. Anytime it stops coming out, I'll feel that there's still a lot of lotion in there. You can imagine. Look at this one that hubby cut open. Look at all the lotion there. Okay, this one is small. Then you know that I must have been forcing it. But look at this one. Look at this one. Look at all that they want me to be throwing away. I've been packing them. Today, hubby is cutting it open for me. Look at this one. You see? All the cream inside. Yeah. We're going to milk it. Maybe you should know when those are in a room. So they go and pack it right here. Let me go and look. The other one I found there is not finished, yeah. But at least I know that it's easy to cut it open. Passport, okay, quoi? Hey, don't like you give me come now. What?
What are you doing?
What am I doing? What
Why?
does it look like I'm doing?
I mean, I know you're transferring cream to another container, but
Because this cream, it won't come out through the what do you call this thing? The pump. Because the pump is too short or something.
okay.
So I'm doing like an Igbo girl. Yeah, this is my Igbo characteristic. We know they spend shishi on unnecessary stuff. We are allergic to waste of money. Look at. Look at all that.
It's cold outside.
And they wanted me to throw away. For what now? It's not even good for the environment to throw this thing away. You know how before you throw out the milk carton, you rinse it. That is what I'm doing. Yeah, I met Chalukwu mana baby. When I met him, come doing kaka. I lo Chalukwu. Hey, ka uzem uzu inisia. Wala kwa babus. Oh, momo.